Everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David. Well, it is Monday morning, a little later. I was up early, but I had things I had to do here. One of the things I wanted to speak about is, yes, we got through that Virgo new moon eclipse, that solar eclipse yesterday. That was 3:30ish in the afternoon here in Toronto, Canada. Today's another whole kettle of fish. Today we have two big things. We have Mars moving to Scorp, might have already moved there. Now that's one of its homes. Remember, it rules Aries and it rules Scorpio. And with Pluto in Scorpio. And Scorpios, you watch your mouth, because you could actually lose your temper over snide remarks, over being sarcastic, over whatever. Don't get into the know-it-all garbage, because you will not win. You'll fall hard, because it's a really tough energy for Scorpio. Having Mars there gives you the impetus to be sophisticated but in control of yourself. It doesn't mean that we point our finger outward and we try to control outside of ourselves. Same thing with Tauruses. Tauruses with your relationships, to whom you relate. You might find them being a bit aggressive with you. Try to keep that cool. Aquarians, this is in your house of home, versus, your house of your career. Your house of home is Taurus, your house of career is Scorpio. Careful what you say at work, because you might say something and you're being, well, it's right, isn't it? Well, maybe, but maybe the way you've handled it's wrong. And that goes the same thing for Leos. Just caution with your home, because you're going to feel like the pressure's on, like things are getting intensified, etc., versus career demands and bans in your life. So there's a lot going on across the board. There is, of course, this trine between Jupiter and, of course, the North Node, now Saturn in Pisces. The North Node is in Cancer, and we've got Mars back in Scorpio. So it is a really intense time. On top of that, we also have the fall equinox, and we're moving into Libra. So this is the end of summer. Bye-bye, sadly. And today it's raining here in Toronto, which is not my favorite weather, but it's happening. And it's going to happen for a few days, and this is usually change of seasons. It's really weird how things just all of a sudden, boom, they hit. We all got to put our focus together that we see sunshine and warm temperatures through the winter. I know it sounds terrible, but I try to get people to focus on that. And oftentimes when I've talked about it jokingly, it actually turns out that it is a warm winter. Other than that, I am available, so I do have openings, so give me a call. And remember, stateside, etc., when you are booking, it's PayPal. Unfortunately, I've got to get that set up again on the website, but you can just contact me and I will send you through your email an actual receipt. You can pay that and then we can book the time and etc. But I am available and I am working. Pay attention to all this energy. Of course, then we move the next 2 weeks into that first week of October, and we're going to have the Aries full moon. So be aware of that. Be ready for that. Things have switched now, so we're going to have our full moon first, then we're going to have our new moon second. That was because there were 2 new moons in Virgo. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy your day. Again, watch tempers. Cheers.